This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And he'll just take a knee. This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Street. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there again ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Huskies. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Zips it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Not able to connect, incomplete. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that
throw. Third down play for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Quick throw over the middle. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Murphy. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Offense takes the field. Remember last time, went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Breaks free. 1st down, looking for more now. The Golden Gophers churn out another 1st down.
Got to really appreciate the execution here on this 3rd down toss. Great call and solid work by the offensive line and a good nose for the 1st down marker by the running back.
And the Golden Gophers are looking to keep this drive going. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Okay, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Now it's second down here. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the first down. Let's move the sticks.
The Golden Gophers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And the Golden Gophers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds it, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Snags the quick throw. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Launching one to the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. As we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Caught near the goal line. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field here. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Curry.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Point after, not great through. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Washington offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down after that running play. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Murphy. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw, and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Huskies pick up enough for a first down here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Second down now after the sack. Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
The Huskies will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the ball and heads to the left. In the clear at the 25. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Murphy. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Murphy. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down. Clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Murphy. Breaking free at the 35. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Huskies.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Automatic in the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. To be changing the play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's going to take off. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32. The Golden Gophers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's cheap. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And the Golden Gophers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Design quarterback run. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great catch and run for 6.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Heading left after the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. And the Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Minnesota offense takes the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. We'll see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Golden Gophers pick up enough to get a first down there. Now here's the toss play. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's cheap. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Golden Gophers line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Peen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Washington offense heads back out on the field. Handoff to the back. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They're going to run it. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick throw to his receiver. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. At the 10, touchdown, Golden Gophers. A huge defensive score. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Huskies come to the line to run the hurry up.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. See if the penalty proves costly. First down and 15 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throws to the tight end. He makes the grab.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll feed the back again. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And it's Minnesota in front here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Hits the running back in the flat. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Golden Gophers will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying to convert with a sneak. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
That's when you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And the Golden Gophers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the toss play now, running left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Breaks into open space. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
6th play of the drive coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Dump off caught by the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Cooler 18. Cooler ready. Ready. Flag. Got it.
Looking for a man. Boom. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this 1st down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The receiver grabs it. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Touchdown, Washington. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he'll finally go down after a huge gain and a big momentum boost for this offense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. QB keeper all the way. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Stop quickly after the catch, but it's first and goal now at the 7.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Golden Gophers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it right near the end zone. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, they're getting closer and closer to that goal line, and now here we are, 4th down. At this point in the game, you got to think they're going to be aggressive and try to get the 6 points. Let's see what they do.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds of closing this game out.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the tight end. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now